Hey guys, Amanda Blockson here, and today I'm going to be going over the compensation plan with LimeLight. So let's get to it. What are you looking for in a comp plan? Whatever it is, LimeLight's got it covered. I can promise you that. The compensation plan at LimeLight covers the person that wants to receive a discount on the product, earn free product, make a few $100s a month, make a few $1,000s per month, or retire their family. There are 9 ways to get paid with LimeLight. You make 20 to 35% when you sell the product yourself. Fast start bonuses, fast start match bonuses, enhanced commission of up to 15%, direct enroller bonuses, certified mentor bonus, 4 levels of leadership bonus, 2% leader generational bonus, 3 generations of executive bonuses, and a car or lifestyle bonus. So the first step, the first rank in LimeLight is the beauty guide and training, and everyone is a beauty guide and training as soon as you sign up. So when you are a beauty guide and training, you'll make 20% on your personal sales. That will be your commission. And then you'll get a 5% enroller bonus on anyone that you sponsor into LimeLight. So anyone that you sponsor, their sales, you're going to get 5% on. So after you are a beauty guide in training for a minute and you reach that first $1,000 in sales, you're going to become a beauty guide. So what I love about this is that this rank is cumulative. It's the only rank that is. So once you get $1,000, you're going to bump up to beauty guide, and there are some perks that go along with that. Actually, quite a few perks that go along with it. So I want to stress to you how important it is to go beauty guide right away. You want to make sure that you are hosting a party right away, getting in some products that didn't come in your kit, and really just, hitting the ground running so that you can knock that $1,000 out right away. As a beauty guide, you're going to get 20 to 35% commission on all of your personal sales. You're going to still get that 5% enroller bonus on anyone that you bring in. We're going to add a 3% sponsor bonus on all level 1 team members. You're also going to get 15% enroller enhanced commissions on personally enrolled BGITs. We're going to talk about that in just a second. This is the level where you earn fast start bonuses and where you can earn fast start match bonuses. So looking at all of this and all the things that are added once you hit that first initial goal of $1,000 in sales should really show you why it's imperative that you do that right away. So one of the largest portions of our compensation plan is our Fast Start program. You just will not believe the amount of money you can make on just your Fast Start bonus. So the first step is if you achieve that $1,000 in PRV in your first 40 days, you get $100 in product credit and $50 in marketing materials. Okay, so what I love about this is that they break it up as far as bonuses go, but that $150 can be used on anything that's in your back office. Product, skincare, makeup, t-shirts, order forms, gift bags. Like literally, I was so baffled by this. I'm like, you're seriously telling me that I can order a LimeLight t-shirt with my product credit? I have never heard of a company doing that before. The next level, if you personally enroll one beauty guide in training who promotes to beauty guide in your first 70 days, you're going to get $50 in product credit and $50 in cash. So this is where you call your sister up, call your best friend up and say, hey, I want to earn some free product. You want to earn some free product. Let's do this together. Let's hit the ground running. As soon as they promote to beauty guide in your first 70 days, you're going to get $50 product credit, $50 cash. This is in addition to the $150 that you already got in product credit and marketing materials. The next level, once you achieve a total of 3,000 PRV in 70 days, another $100 in product credit, another $50 in marketing materials. When you personally enroll 2 or more beauty guides in training who promote to beauty guide in your first 100 days. So that's going to get you another $100 in product credit and $100 in cash. And then if you achieve the rank of Star Beauty Guide, which I'm going to show you how, within your first 3 full months, you're going to get $100 cash. Guess what? If you do it in 2 full months, your first 2 full months, we're going to double that and give you $200 in cash. This is in addition to everything that you see here, okay? All of these things, you can earn them all. You can earn up to $800 in cash and product credit in your first 100 days. This is in addition to any commission that you earn. So let's talk about how to do this. Let's talk about hitting that fast start in your first 40 days, right? Because I want you to get started the right way. Like, I want to show you exactly how to step out of the gate, both feet planted, ready to launch your business. So we're going to talk about how to do that in your first 40 days, okay? Your first step is going to be having that launch party. This is the way that you let everyone know that you are now selling LimeLight products. You can do this at home. You can do this on Facebook. You can do both if you want to. We're going to have a goal of 5 to 6 people purchasing just 1 to 2 items. Okay, that's going to make that party goal about $300. This goal is so simple, you guys. We have such a high quality product line that it is just incredibly easy to sell. Then you're going to want to make a personal order, and I just put $150 in here just as kind of an estimate, give or take. This can be any items that are not included in your kit, okay? You've got to be a product of the product. So if there are lip colors that you're interested in so that you can showcase those, or eyeshadows, or, I ordered the Mask of Zen because it's a mask that wasn't included in my kit. You've got to be able to talk from experience, and you're going to want to try other things. So we're going to put that within that first 40-day goal. We're going to get a party host, okay, that has a minimum of $200, and then the host is going to use her discount after that party completes. She's going to place an order roughly for about $75. These are averages. I mean, actually, these are way lower than average if you guys want to know it. But this is just an estimate to give you guys something to shoot for, okay? We're going to do that twice, and both of these party hosts are going to come from your launch party. So call your sister up, call your friend up, say, hey, I need you to host a party for me because I have a goal that I need to hit in my first 40 days, and I want to knock it out as soon as possible. They will do it for you. Tell them, invite your friends, I'll do the rest. They will do it. So all of those combined, that's going to help you hit that $1,000. That's going to be that first level of fast start for you, okay? Once you do that, you're going to get $100 in product credit, $50 in marketing materials. Like I said, you can use that on anything, product, catalogs, order forms, apparel, etc. So the second part of our Fast Start program is the Fast Start Match Bonus. And that is every time that someone you personally sponsor achieves Fast Start and receives a cash or marketing material bonus, that bonus is going to be matched and you receive it also. So let me show you an example of this. Let's say you enroll Jessica, Amber, and Brittany. You personally sponsor all 3 of these ladies. They all 3 go Beauty Guide in their first 40 days. Jessica sponsors someone that goes Beauty Guide in her first 70 days. Amber sponsors 2 people who promotes Beauty Guide in her first 100 days. And then Brittany sponsors 2 people that go Beauty Guide in her first 100 days. Amber promotes to Star Beauty Guide in her 3rd month. Brittany achieves $3,000 in her first 70 days, and she promotes to Star Beauty Guide in her 2nd month. So here are all of the fast starts that they receive, okay? Jessica gets $150 in product credit, $50 in marketing materials, $50 in cash. Amber hits $250 in product credit, $50 in marketing materials, $250 in cash. Brittany, total rock star, $350 in product credit, $100 in marketing materials, and $350 in cash. So the total in the marketing materials and the cash is going to be $600 in cash, $200 in marketing materials that each of them earn, and you're going to earn it too. Is that not the craziest thing you've ever heard in your life? Like, you are only helping Jessica, Amber, and Brittany to earn the Fast Start bonuses that they already want to earn, and you're going to be incentivized, like, in a huge way. 3 people, that's $600 in cash, $200 in marketing materials. It's insane. Insane. So we're going to talk about how to maximize this, right? Because this is a huge, huge part of our compensation plan. Let me just give you some examples, okay? Let's say you enroll Ashley. This is going to give you one good solid example on how to maximize this, okay? You enroll Ashley. She promotes a Beauty Guide in her first 40 days. She gets $100 in product credit, $50 in marketing materials. She personally sponsors someone who goes Beauty Guide in her first 70 days. She gets $50 in product credit, $50 in cash. She achieves that $3,000 in PRV in her first 70 days, $100 in product credit, $50 in marketing materials. She sponsors 2 or more who promotes a Beauty Guide in her first 100 days, $100 in product credit, $100 in cash. She promotes to Star Beauty Guide in her second month, $200 cash, okay? That in total is $800 in Fast Start bonuses that Ashley can earn, that any beauty guide that enrolls, if they do all of the steps of the Fast Start, they're going to earn $800 in Fast Start bonuses, okay? $100 in marketing materials and $350 in cash is $450 in Fast Start match bonuses per beauty guide, okay? So Ashley has maximized the Fast Start bonus, and if she maximizes the Fast Start bonus, then you maximize the Fast Start match bonus, which is going to give you $450 in marketing materials and in cash combined. And that happens every single time, okay? Look at this. Let's say you enroll all of these people. These are all beauty guides that you sponsor into your downline. You are going to be able to earn $450 in Fast Start match bonuses on every single person, every single time, over and over and over, forever and ever and ever. Okay, let's talk about the enhanced commissions portion of our compensation plan. You'll see this chart here. This is the guideline that you're going to use as far as how to earn that 35% on your PRV. Another portion of our compensation plan is that as a beauty guide, you are paid 15% on all of the sales that your beauty guides in training receive until they promote to beauty guide. So this is called Enroller Enhanced Commissions. I've never heard of anything like this in my whole life. It's amazing. Here's how it works. At the end of the month, all of the PRV of any of the beauty guides in training that you bring in, up to $1,000 each, are added to your PRV. Enhanced commissions are then calculated based on the enroller's PRV plus the beauty guide and training PRV. So any time that you bring in a beauty guide and training, that first $1,000 in sales that they get, you get the 15% enhanced commissions on that, on every single person. So let me show you an example, okay? Let's say that your PRV is $1,000, okay? And then let's say you bring in 3 different beauty guides, beauty guide and training. Their first $1,000 in sales, you are going to get an extra 15% on. So it's going to add their PRV to your PRV. And then that's where the threshold is going to calculate. That's an extra $600 in commission just off of those 3 being added into your PRV. Okay, the next level is lead beauty guide. Okay, so now we're talking. Now we're going to talk about how to promote and rank a little bit. How to go from being focused on personal sales to focusing on building a team. Here are the requirements. You have to be personally active, $2,500 in total group retail volume, 2 active lines, and this is what that looks like. A line is considered to be an active line as long as someone in that leg or line has $300 in PRV. So the person containing the $300 in PRV does not have to be personally sponsored by you. So let me show you an example of this. Let's say you enroll Jessica and Ashley. They're both frontline to you. Jessica has $167 in PRV. Ashley has $56 in PRV. Jessica enrolls Amber, and Amber has $406 in PRV. That means that makes that line active for you because of Amber. So it doesn't have to be Jessica. Amber is going to be able to create an active line for you. Ashley enrolls Jamie. Jamie does not have any sales, but Jamie enrolls Lindsay, who has $544 in PRV. Lindsay is going to activate that line and make that an active line for you. Okay, as far as lead beauty guide and the commission that you can make there, okay, 20 to 35% commission on all of your personal sales, 5% enroller bonus on the people that you bring in, 3% sponsor bonus on level 1 and level 2 team members, 15% enroller enhanced commissions on all personally enrolled BGITs, fast start bonuses, fast start match bonuses. This is where you're going to pick up that level 2 pay. Star Beauty Guide, the requirements: personally active, 3 active lines, 1 lead beauty guide, $5,000 in TGRV, and this is what that's going to look like. So basically, when you're going from lead beauty guide to Star Beauty Guide, you're literally just helping someone promote to the rank that you just hit. You know, you were just a lead beauty guide. So now you just teach somebody how to become a lead beauty guide. That's going to help you get to Star Beauty Guide. So let's talk about the commissions that come with Star Beauty Guide. You get that 20 to 35% commission on all personal sales, the enroller bonus, all of the same bonuses that we just talked about. And so we've added that level 3 in pay structure, the 2% mentor bonus, and the strategic placement. All of that happens at Star Beauty Guide. So the certified mentor bonus, this bonus is amazing. A certified mentor is a beauty guide who has reached the rank of Star Beauty Guide and completed the optional certified mentor certification program. Your certified mentor may be your personal enroller, or it might be someone upline. It might not even be the person that brought you in. It might be the person that brought them in, or the person that brought them in. And that is because they have to be certified. And that certification happens every year at our annual convention. So the certified mentor bonus is 2% on the sales of everyone on your team. This is an infinity bonus all the way until someone else on your team becomes a certified mentor. Even though even though 2% sounds like not a lot, when you're talking about on your entire team, because get this, anyone that is not a Star Beauty Guide and that has also, they have to be a Star Beauty Guide and also have been to convention and completed that certification program. So for one, any of you watching this right now, if you're already in LimeLight and you're already a beauty guide, you want to know right now that you need to get to Star Beauty Guide. And you want to know that you need to get your butt to convention, because you have to go to convention to pick up this bonus. And so if you think you're going to go Star Beauty Guide anytime within the next year, and I just showed you how easy that is to do, then you want to get to convention. You have to get to convention. Anyone coded to you as a certified mentor is coded to you for life. So basically, when someone underneath of you goes Star Beauty Guide and then they go to convention, so they get to pick up that 2%, it happens from that next day forward. So anyone that was underneath of them prior is still coded to you. And so the breakoff is only ever going to happen once a year at convention, and then those people have to be Star Beauty Guides as well. So this truly allows you to get paid on your entire team. Group volume. Oh, like infinity levels deep. To continue earning the certified mentor bonus, you must be paid as a Star Beauty Guide or higher rank. Okay, strategic placement. This is another phenomenal portion of our compensation plan. You must reach Star Beauty Guide to qualify for strategic placement. And strategic placement gives a beauty guide the option of placing a new personal enrollee under another beauty guide when it's appropriate for accelerated team building. The person a new enrollee is placed under becomes that BGIT's sponsor and earns a 3% sponsor bonus. This gives you the ability as a Star Beauty Guide or above to strategically build your business to achieve the maximum benefit from the talents, experience, and capabilities of every member on your team. It also allows you to maximize the compensation plan because you are able to help people build. If you're strong in recruiting, or if the person even that brings you in is strong in recruiting, I am personally strong in recruiting. So I love this portion of the compensation plan because I am able to look at people that are really ready to build this business and say, let me help you. Let me place a couple people with you so that we can have an accelerated team. I always say success loves speed, and this totally allows there to be speed in your success, and it accelerates your business. The next rank is the director rank. The requirements for this are to be personally active. You have to have 4 active lines, 1 lead beauty guide, 1 star beauty guide, $10,000 in total group retail volume, and this is what that looks like. Let's talk about the commissions at director. All of the commissions that we've talked about already, except we're going to add that level 4. After director is when you hit the executive ranks of our compensation plan. That is when the real money kicks in, okay? This is kind of where it goes from being a hobby and just extra money to being serious income. Like I'm talking like this is your daily job income, or this is your breadwinner income. This income is paying the tuition for your kids. It's buying the groceries now every single week. It's paying your mortgage. That is the income that you're going to achieve at an executive rank with LimeLight. The executive ranks that we have are lead director, star director, and senior director. So there are some perks to being an executive leader with LimeLight. That is that lead director, star director, and senior director are eligible for that lifestyle bonus I was telling you about, also known as a car bonus. Lead director, $500, star director, $750, senior director, $1,000. And then they can also maintain their rank by using group volume instead of structure. So the 40% rule will apply, which I'll tell you in a second what that is. But you don't have to have structure if you can maintain by a group volume. So you don't have to be like, okay, so-and-so has to get to star director this month in order for me to maintain my rank. You can just focus on every aspect wide of your business as long as you just make sure that you hit that group volume requirement. The 40% rule means no single leg of a downline can count for more than 40% of your total group volume for maintenance. So, Sally can't have 60 of your $75,000 requirement or 40 of your $50,000 requirement. It has to be more spread out than that. And if it is, and you still meet that group volume requirement, then you will maintain by the group volume instead of having to have the structure. Okay, the first executive rank is a lead director. The requirements for that, you have to be personally active. You have to have 5 active lines, one of which needs to be a director, $25,000 in total group retail volume, or you can have that maintenance volume of $40,000, but that's after you hit it the first time. This is what that looks like, that director line, and then 4 lines outside of that are active. A lead director gets all of those commissions that we talked about, plus they pick up the 2% leader generation bonus, that $500 lifestyle bonus, and a 3% bonus on generation 1 to infinity deep. And I'll tell you all about that in just a second. The leader generation bonus is, as a lead director, you qualify for the leader generation bonus. This is a 2% group bonus on your entire group volume until someone on your team promotes to lead director or underneath of you. This is just like the certified mentor bonus, except for you have to hit a lead director in order for it to cap off. When a director in your downline achieves the rank of lead director, that lead director leaves that leader generation and becomes your generation 1. You will now begin receiving a 3% generation bonus on that lead director's personal group volume to unlimited depth until reaching another lead director or higher rank in a particular line. Generation bonuses are paid to unlimited depth in each generation until another lead director or higher ranked person is found. This continues down to a maximum of 3 generations plus your personal leader generation. This is insane. This is just insane to me, all of the times that we're paid on group volume on our entire team. I'm going to show you an example. So you are in red. you are at least a lead director, and then the other two people that you can see that are highlighted in red are also lead directors. So this is probably, actually, you probably wouldn't even have two lead directors out of a team of this many. It would normally take hundreds of people on your team before you will actually have two people go lead director, but this is just an example. So both of these are lead director, and then their teams, we're going to highlight their teams in red as well, okay? So that is where it's going to go into a different percentage, okay? And then you're still paid on that percentage for 3 generations deep. But look at all of what you're paid on in group volume outside of those lead directors. This is where the money just seriously gets so crazy insane because of being paid on group volume. The next level is star director, and here are all the requirements. Basically, you're just having that one extra leader added to your team. You're more than likely always having someone on your team promote to the rank that you were just at. So you just went from lead director to star director, so now you have to have a lead director underneath of you, and then the group volume will always go up as well. This is what that looks like. All the same commissions except for that lifestyle bonus goes up, and then we add another generation that we get paid on. And then senior director, all those same requirements. This is the highest rank right now in the compensation plan. So you do have to have more promoting lines. And then obviously that volume goes up. This is what that looks like. All the same commission from before. Holy cow, look at all of these different components that you're paid on as a senior director. That car bonus goes up. We add another generation to our generational pay. So how much money can I make? Like, how can I really maximize this compensation plan? So I'm going to show you some examples, but I have to give you a disclaimer first, because the examples that you're about to see are not to be considered a guarantee of income. They are, however, exact examples of the commission that you would make if you had the exact layout of volume, including the exact amounts. LimeLight does not guarantee income. We only guarantee the commission will be paid based on the qualifications met. This is totally standard for direct sales and network marketing. No company will guarantee a level of income. You're actually not allowed to make income claims like that. But you are allowed to show examples of if you had this team or if you had this structure, this is what the commission would be. So can you make this amount of money? Yes. Will you? That is all up to you. Okay, so as soon as you get started, you're going to make money, obviously, as a beauty guide in training. Let's say you have $500 in PRV and you enroll someone that has $400 in PRV. You're going to make that 20% base commission on your PRV, and then you're also going to make 5% enroller bonus on their PRV. So you're looking at about $120. This is just basically extra cash, right? Like, you're barely getting started, you're barely making any sales, but you're still making money. You're also still getting a discount and earning free product. So once you start bumping up a little bit, commission as a beauty guide, and this is obviously just an example. Let's say your PRV is $1,500. You enroll someone, their volume is $600. You're going to make that base commission again. Obviously, you're going to make the enhanced commission because they're not at that $1,000 yet. And then you're going to add that level 1 commission, and then you also personally enrolled them. So this is where it just starts adding up, right? $570 that you can make as a beauty guide, like very first promotional level. So it just keeps going up from there. Commission as a lead beauty guide. Let's say your PRV is $1,800, and then you've enrolled a few people by now, and then a couple of them have recruited a couple of people, And then we're going to start talking about fast starts, right? So we have the commission, the enhanced commission, levels 1 and 2, fast start match, and then that enroller bonus. All of that combined, $1,522 in commission and bonuses and $400 in product credit. That is just under $2,000 in commission and product credit as a lead beauty guide. And please look at how there are only 5 people on your team at that point. Star Beauty Guide, this is the layout that I have selected here. This literally is the structure of someone on my team from last month. So this is totally doable. This is basically all of these examples are when you first hit that rank. Like it's not a seasoned Star Beauty Guide. This is literally what's happening right as soon as you hit that rank. So we've got all of those same commissions that we talked about. You're going to add another level, obviously. You also add that 2% certified mentor bonus. All of that combined, $2,008 if you had this structure right here. $250 in product credit, okay? That is just craziness. Like the amount of people in this company that can make $2,000 a month just blows my mind. Okay. Commission as a director. This is where it starts to get a little crazy, okay? Your team is growing, obviously, okay? You have all of that same commission. You're adding levels of pay. $3,000 in commission and bonuses, $250 in product credit. And look, I mean, literally, your team is growing, but this is not an outlandishly large team. You know, I'm going to show you what that looks like in just a second. This is doable. Literally, this just shows that when you just keep putting people in, you keep teaching them to hit fast start, keep teaching them to put people in, the commission is going to grow. You know, $1,000 it can grow in 1 month even when you promote from Star Beauty Guide to director. Okay, I'm going to give another disclaimer. Again, these are examples of what commission would look like if this layout was created in a Beauty Guides organization. It is in no way considered a guarantee of income. However, if you qualify for the following ranks with a similar volume layout, the commission will be extremely similar. I had to give this disclaimer before we get to lead director because of how insanely large of income that this rank can give you. Okay, this is what the lead director layout will look like. You're still snagging those fast starts. You've got the 5% enroller, the 2% certified mentor. You've got that car bonus. Now we add the 2% leader bonus and the generation bonus, okay? What's crazy is that when you look at this team, it looks like it could cut off after the 4 levels, right? No, that generational volume is literally what I was telling you about earlier, where it's paid on like your entire team. Okay, so that could be all of those people. $5,000 in commission and bonuses, $250 in product credit as a lead director. And this is literally numbers as if someone just hit lead director. Star director is going to look similar to this. This is literally, yes, the team just keeps getting bigger and bigger. We're going to add another level though, another generational bonus, $8,000 in commission and bonuses. These numbers are literally barely above the initial requirement to go star director. Okay, now we're talking. Senior director. This is probably what your team is going to look like, okay? This happens organically, you guys. You're not putting in every single one of these people because your team is just going to continue to grow. Your team will look like this as long as you don't quit. A senior director is literally a beauty guide and training that never quit. And so if you're sitting here watching this video as a beauty guide and training, you should know that your team is going to look like this one day. And you should know that as long as you don't quit, you will be a senior director and you will have commission that looks like this. I'm just letting you know. All of that same commission, right? Like now we're totally maximizing the compensation plan. All of those people can be paid on group volume, on those generational bonuses, and it can just keep going to infinity deep. It's barely over the initial volume requirements, $12,000 in commission. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what you would do with $12,000 in commission? Okay, so I decided to have a little fun with this, okay? The following 2 examples are from where I took the highest months from my 2 previous makeup companies that I was with, and I plugged the numbers to see what the income would have been had I been with LimeLight. I totally should not have done this because I was like kicking myself, right? Again, they are only examples and not to be considered as an income claim or guarantee. So let me just say, this is my most recent makeup company. I just plugged the numbers. This is my highest month from that company. And this is literally I was with the company for 1 year. So these are all the numbers. My commission would have been $25,866.49 if I had that exact team and that exact same layout in LimeLight. Holy stinking cow. That says it all for me right there. It just totally shows me why LimeLight prevails when it comes to the compensation plan. Hands down, winner, chicken dinner right there. Okay, this is the second company, or actually it would have been the first makeup company that I was with. This is the highest volume that I had with them. It was my largest month. And I was with that company for 2 years. So obviously I had lots more growth with that company, but I literally took those exact numbers from that largest month ever with that company and I plugged them into LimeLight's compensation plan. And holy goodness, $43,000. $43,000. I don't know about you, but I almost threw up in my mouth when I calculated this. And I actually calculated it probably 6 times. Seeing that number, it just brought on so many emotions for me because I was like, the affirmation of knowing that I made the best decision ever, but knowing that that's a number that I'm capable of and that those are numbers that I'm teaching my team and that, holy crap, 2 years is a long time. It's a long time to be consistent, but it is okay. Like looking at numbers like that keep me going because it's something that I've done before. It's doable, right? It's doable and I'm learning it and I'm teaching it and I cannot wait to not only see these numbers, but to help you guys see these numbers too. Because this is not just a calculated amount. It's not just numbers that I've thrown out there. These are numbers that can actually happen. And so you probably started watching this video to see how you could make a couple $100 extra a month, but guess what? Guess what? You are going to be taught how to do so much more than that if you want to, and I can't wait. I cannot even wait to see that happen for you. Are you ready to share the best of the best product line combined with the absolute best of the best in compensation plans? Whether you're a makeup artist or just a makeup lover, a stay-at-home mama, a work-from-home mama, whether you have experience in sales or whether you don't, you will fall in love with LimeLight. Get back in touch with the person that shared this video with you. Ask them for their link so you can get started. Your starter kit will come with tons of goodies, full-size products that you will be not just ready to try, but ready to share. I can't wait to hear all about how much you love LimeLight and to add you to the list of lives being changed by this amazing, one-of-a-kind company. The power of doing begins with getting started. Stop watching. Start doing. I hope you enjoyed watching this compensation plan as much as I enjoyed sharing it. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to help you get started. You are going to do amazing things here at LimeLight. I believe in you.